Let's talk about it. I am your host, Dengachik. Today, we're going to learn short phrases in Nuer. Without any further ado, let's get into it. Nuer is the second largest community in South Sudan, followed by other communities. So it's really important to understand the language of people um, who has such a huge population in the country. So if you go to the capital of the South Sudanese, you will find Nuer. If you go to to the states, you will find them. They are everywhere, nice and friendly people. Um, it's also important to understand because there's Dinka short phrases video that I recorded several months ago. Um, it's we know this people who speak Dinka as well as Nuer that there are similarities in our dialect, and word can be similar and can pretty much mean the same, or they can be similar in pronunciation, but they can mean a little different things, right? And as well as I mentioned too, this video will help newer kids who are growing up in the West or other part of Africa where Thok Nath is not dominant. I encourage you to listen to it, and I encourage you to learn. Practice make perfect, right? The worst thing you can do is to go home and you can't articulate in your native tongue. It's embarrassing to me. I find it really embarrassing. I don't know about you. I think it's pretty the same. Without any further ado, let's get into it. So we're going to start with male, male, male. Hello, or how are you? Male means how are you? And how you respond to it is mal maga, mal megwa. Here, mal medit, mal magwa, mal medit. Male, mal magwa, mal medit. Hello, how are you? I'm well, or I'm good. I'm doing really well. I'm doing good. Yeah. The native would, there's so many ways depending on the mood of the day or the energy that the other speaker is bringing. So with the native, there's so many ways you can say it, but if you say for example, if someone say male and you say mal magwa, okay, that is legit formal or mal medit, mal magwa, mal medit, male, mal magwa, mal medit. But natives, they just like to extend it by saying that if someone asks them male, they just go mal maga, mal medit, mal milimlim, mal muchum chum. Yeah. So that is the first short phrase that you need to learn. Like it's very common. This is how you greet people. Say male, and the other party will respond by saying mal magwa, mal medit, male, mal magwa, mal medit. Hello, how are you? I'm well. I'm doing great. Hyodu chaljina, hyodu chaljedi, chaljidi, hyodu chaljina. Now, it might be confusing, but all of these means exactly the same thing. Means exactly same thing, right? Hyodu chaljinga, hyodu chaljedi, chaljinga, chaljidi, chaljinga, chale demajache, chale denche, right? How are you? As I mentioned before, what's your name? What is your name? My name is Deng Achek. Hyodu chaljinga, chaljududi, Shall Shudu Edi. Shall Shudu Anga. So they mean exactly the same. What is your name? My name is Deng. Deng Achek, right? If you want to ask someone for a place, say for example, um, you would like to go to bus station. Male, male, shwala denche. Yen guru oba waka bus station. Male, shuda shwala dema jache. Yen guru oba waka bus station. Do bus station jani. Nang near ke bus station. Nang near ke bus station. Guru oba waka bus station. Yen guru taxi. Taxi ni la kapka nika. Guru oba kapka taxi. Or guru oba kot a taxi. Or guru oba bus kot. I want you to take me to the bus station. Where is the bus station? Where is the road that leads to bus station? I want to use taxi. Can you take me to where taxis are? So that's basically what those phrases mean. If you want to eat, if you want to say, I'm hungry, okay? Nag bot naga a bot. Bot naga go over ways. Go over meat. Nag bot naga a bot. Go over meat. Go over ways. Nang naga wakwan. Go over ways. I am hungry. Take me to the restaurant. Or take me to the food place. I am so hungry. I am really hungry. Take me to the food place. I want to go and eat. If you want to ask for the prices of the food, you go to the restaurant, right? If there is no menu that is already there, say for example, is a very local, restaurant, you go and ask. First of all, money. Naidenab, chwalga yo. They call money yo. Then taka yo. Jin tika yo. Ken tika yo. What that basically means is I have money. You have money. They have money. N means me. Jin means you. Ken means them. Okay? N me. Jin you. Ken them. N taka yo. Ken tika yo. Jin tika yo. If you have, say for example, less money, right? Say for example, $1 for this instance. We use Sudanese pounds, right? So you have £1, and you say, "Yen taka years, jin tika years, ken tika years." Okay, so years means singular, right? You mean plural, right? So it's like money, right? I'm seeing these days people are adding, IES, monies, right? It used to be money before, regardless of the amount of money you have. So you want to go to the restaurant and you ask for the price, right? Here's how you would ask: Male, male, shuda chale de majache, or chale denche, and go over ways, or and go over meat. When a man kayudi, when a man kakaje kadi, when a man like when a man a yudi, I don't know. So you introduce yourself to the waiter, and you ask the waiter of how much the food is. Hello, I'm Denachek. I want to eat. How much is this food? How much do you charge this food? How much does this food cost? So yeah, because I when I'm speaking in Nuer, I'm also thinking in Dinka and I'm also thinking in English. So it's kind of confusing, and I'm trying to sort of just make my way around it. So it's a pretty daunting situation, but I think I can pull it off, right? Yeah, that's the disadvantage of speaking, two my languages. But yeah, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving, right? So you have asked the price of the food. Now, you want to know how long your food is going to take in terms of prep. How long is it going to cook? Okay. You ask the waiter, when me betwak nei, when betwak nei, when me belly kia wara, bala walu jaw. So what I have basically asked is, how long is this food going to cook? How long is this food going to take? Should I wait in here, or should I just go outside and then come back? That's basically what I just said, right? And then the waiter will tell you how long the food is going to take, right? Now you you have had your food, you've eaten, you're happy with with the food, it was delicious, and you want to you want to thank the cook and the waiter. So here is what you say: Kwen milim lim, kwen me limelong, ren chiliak, lagen chiliak. Yan tada na, ren chiliak, ka kwen mi chital me limelong. Liak means thank, right? Chiliak along. Kwen mean food. Kwen, food. Kwen me. This food is tasty or delicious. Kwen me lim along. A kwen me lim lim. A kwen me lim along. This food is delicious. This food is tasty. Now, you've eaten, but you want to drink water. How do you ask? Gan guroba mas kapi. Guroba mas kapiu. Pi kapiu means basically water. Gan guroba mas kapiu. Moya piu. Moya piu mat. Moya piu taba mas. Gan gura piu taba mas. So what you're saying here is basically the same thing. I want water to drink. Give me drinking water. Give me water to drink. I want to drink water. En guroba mas kapiu. En chanak araw. En gura piu. Moya piu. Mas kapiu. I am thirsty. I want water. Give me water. I want to drink water. Now, that episode is finished. You want to leave, and you want to thank everybody, and you want to tell them bye, right? Ren pa jien tam. La gan che liak long. Ka kwen milim lim ni ya tal. Bane le je. Kud ba take a year. Kia kud a year. Thank you. I'm about to leave. I'm thanking you for the the good food that you have cooked. It was delicious. God be with you, or God bless you. Well, bless mean put, put, you put, but you put, but you put the put. Kudaya. So you can just basically just say kudaya. Kukutekaya. God is with you, or God will be with you, or may God be with you. Stay blessed. Put. So that you are now going back out and you want to go to the shop where they sell clothes, right? You want to ask, "Ngoro bo waka suk bo koka bini or bo koka bi." Be one cloth, right? Bini clothes or clothed with an S, right? You near thuk goroba koka bini. Dang near ka thuk goroba koka bi. Goroba roko bi. Then chati bini. Why anh chati bi mi changa. Dang near thuk. Dang near ka thuk bo koka bi. Or bo roko bi. Bo koka bini. Take me to the shop. I want to go and buy a cloth. Or I want to go and buy clothes. I do not have clothes. Take me to the shop so I can go and buy clothes. Things like good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Here is how you say them. Shaba Kamal. Shaba Kamal. Good morning. Good morning. Shaba Kamal. Shabak Kamal. Good morning. Good morning. Shabud Kamal. Shabud Kamal. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Xiathiang Kamal. Xiathiang Kamal. Good evening. Good evening. Kwawatoy Bukut take a year. Kwawatoy Bukut take a year. Go to sleep. God be with you. God be with you. Now, with good morning, depends on how native, you know, want to word it, right? They can word it however, but the most formal that you will get if you say Shiaba Kamal is basically good morning. Shiaba Kamal. Shiabak Kamal. Good morning. But some people would say Male Karunwang. Male Karunwang. Male Karunwang. I would not really use that because it's very off and it has really weird direct translation. You know, I would rather use Shiaba Kamal, meaning literally good morning. Good afternoon means Shiabut Kamal. Bud means good evening, basically. Shiabut Kamal. Shiathiang Kamal. Shiathiang Kamal. Shiabut Kamal means good afternoon. Shiathiang Kamal is good evening. Good evening. So you want to become someone's friend. You want to ask them, "Hey, I want to be your friend. I think I like you. I like you. I want to be your friend." Here is how you say it in Nuer. Nakaji, kuro bala mazdu. Nakaji, kuro bala mazdu. When kuro bala mazdu. Nakaji. Hey, I like you. I want you to be my friend. Can you be my friend? Can you be my friend? Nakaji. Kuro bala mazdu. Kuro bala mazda. Kuro bala mazda. I like you. I want you to be my best friend. Or I want you to be my friend. Can you be my friend? Hey, Nakaji. Kuro bala mazdu. So here is how you respond. Ngoro bala mazdu. Nakaji. Kuro bala mazdu. Ngoro bala mazdu. I like to be your friend too. I like to be a friend too. I want to be a friend too. If you want to refer to a girl, you want to describe a girl based on her physical appearance, you say, okay, first of all, a girl is nyal. Nyal. Boy is doll. Doll. Man is wood. Wood. Married woman is chick. Chick. Um, say father, gwa, gwa, gwa. Mother, amar, mar. So you want to compliment a girl, right? She's beautiful. You want to say, nyami and nyamugalo. Guara me, guaramugalo. If you want to say it to her face, you introduce yourself. Hey, chala dencher, chal chodudi, hey, chal jinga. She will introduce herself. What I've just basically said there, I said, my name is Dengachek. What's your name? And she will introduce herself. Hey, chala nyaloag. Hey, chala, chul. Okay? So you say, Ejinyamugalong. Ejinyamugalong. Right? Ejinyamugalong. With the word makaji, right? I love you. You need to be really careful here because it might be misinterpreted, because if you say nakaji, might come across as confusing. Maybe the girl might be confused. Do you love her? Do you want to date her? Is that what you mean? Or so just say "Ejinyamugalo, Ejinyamuga, Ejinyamichum." You are a beautiful girl. You are a beautiful girl. You want to ask for direction. Maybe you want to go to the city, and you don't know where the city is, and you want to ask someone. So you go to someone and you introduce yourself. All right? Hey, chala danger. Shodu chalja Chalji di. Then go over there. Or then go over town. Do mu work at town tending. Kia basni till ananganaka town, la kapkawini. Taxis till ananganaka town, la katkawini. Go over work at town. You will hear elderly people say town, right? If you hear that, no, it's town, right? It's town. But it's a very common mispronunciation that you will hear a lot. Town, okay? Go to work at town. I want to go to town. Where are the buses that takes people to town? Where are the taxis that take people to town? I want to go to town. If you want to say thank you, Chejeliak along. Thank you very much. Chiliak along. Thank you very much. Chiliak. Thank you. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys like this, Thok Nath, short phrases. And by the way, when you hear Thok Nath, it simply means a language or people language, right? There is no any other hidden definition. It just simply means Thok Nath, right? Thok Nath, people's language, or the language of people. That is it. If you guys want me to do another short phrases in Nuer or Thok Nath, leave your comments in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and do not forget to ring the bell. And yeah, stay positive, stay tuned. Let's go.